Please have something normal for me to do.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Yeah, the puzzles look dope.
Oh, it's you, little cutie.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Thank you. I don't know.
You're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
This one.
So, did you have
I want to
something
say I
later?
slack off too, but that wasn't an option, unfortunately.
Or did you just come to see me?
Ooh, I just came to see you, baby.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, hi. I'm doing good. I'm trying to actually keep track.
Got any books
Stay on
to
track, I mean. And do quests and not wander around, which I know is a part of the game, but
Recommended books.
get
Sadly, everything I
progress.
personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
If you're telling me to read it, I'll read it.
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh,
Oh.
dear. That's unfortunate.
Oh, hi.
Our copy is
Thanks.
currently being
Welcome.
borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it.
Oh, I
quite a
didn't
few
expect
of our
that.
books
Thank
are
you very
now
much.
overdue.
Oh, dang.
I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon
I'm just
back
doing a
in
random
Or
quest.
does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain.
See, Lisa's excited about all of you being
I'm
here
going
too.
out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Oh, Lisa, you're just making me do your job for you.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
She's pretty good. I like Lisa too.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
And after just coming off the quest with Zhang Ling, where I unearthed a 300-year-old cat boy and made a slimy steak, this is good. Sounds a lot more like a normal thing to do. But also, I guess not very exciting. But I'm sure this is gonna somehow... I'm just trying to get a book, and by the end of the quest, I'm gonna be fighting like a dragon or something. Because somebody accidentally lent it out. My Monday's pretty good. I haven't really done much today. Woke up, did some laundry, and trying, hopefully, to get out of Mondstadt.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
But honestly, forgot how long all of these little personal quests are. So I might unfortunately not make it to Liyue. Oh, it was a date?
Oh,
Okay.
is that how you see it?
Alright, I'm
Suppose
down.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't know.
At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
I didn't know this was a dating sim now.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
I know there's no rush.
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Take a look around.
But this is
There's sure
this
to be something she'll
me
love.
coming back to the game after a really long time. So I'm kind of really excited to go to the third country. I've done a little bit of Liyue, but I've not even touched the electric boogaloo zone. So I'm looking forward to going there. But it says, oh, um, are these? I don't think are these. I'm assuming these are not really options. Okay, she's gonna want the old scroll. That's easy.
From some ruins by one of
That's
the adventurers
easy. I don't know what was happening there.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My
Okay.
goodness.
That's a dunk.
This is one of the 3 lost scrolls
See?
that make up the Northern
That's
Border
an
Wind
easy dunk.
investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why would I? Yeah.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it.
Oh God, no.
This is a work of
The first
unparalleled
banner?
significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
Well, I think I was just playing day one, like when it first came out. I went like really hard on it, and then I stuck with it until, I don't think all of the story of Liyue was out,
Goodness.
and then I
is
was
that
doing
the
that,
time?
and I just burnt myself out, so I stopped playing.
Mordred, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all
Oh, yeah.
sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
But this account I just made like a week ago, so. Was it Venti? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
I was kind of looking forward to, in these draws, maybe getting some of the new characters, but so far I've gotten every single character that I got last time. So, oh well.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
You better. I don't have to come back here.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
But also I will if it's a date again. Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm sure a lot of people play it in Japanese. That makes sense. Honestly, the English VA is not bad.
Good hunter. Table for 2? 3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
I actually haven't looked. I'm trying to keep it a surprise when I get someone new. So I'm like, oh, dang, what is this?
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Yeah, I'll go do whatever mundane quest you want me to do, Lisa.
Work is that bad, huh?
Okay.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
This is gonna be... Oh,
Why don't you order us something?
okay. I think this one.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I don't trust a bar steak.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's
That's my
dine together.
reasoning.
Such a potent aroma. It's almost suffocating.
I feel
I
like
never
this
thought
was
someone
not
your
good.
age would go for a dish like this. I always had you down as a little cutie. Now I'm not so sure.
This one was not a dunk, I don't think.
So full.
But I really don't think that the bar side steak would have been good.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work.
But don't forget about the scroll I got you.
Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Today's recommendation.
Yeah, I don't
Would you
really
like to order something else?
remember there being any other quests that are like this, where you just like hang out.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I
Maybe
think
there
they
are
took that
some
off the
later.
menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant.
Everybody in this
after I
town's
found
an
it and
idiot.
completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
There's a day quest? Ooh. Yeah, I just want like quests where we chill.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, oh, it's the flower lady.
Hi. That's
Oh.
Nick tonight.
Oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty.
Oh,
Let me know what
oh,
you like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes.
I'm blushing.
Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Yep, gonna hit her with the milady.
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest
Oof.
cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
That sounds terrible. It's just like a big wet flower. But also a dandelion kind of sucks.
Dandelions.
This is
are one of our
Dandelion City.
classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You think I should get the dandelion or the gross ice flower?
Sure. Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
It's possible she would want the gross ice flower. But I'm thinking the dandelion. Just as this town of three windmills that loves dandelions. So she'd probably like it. You want the ice flower? Alright.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands.
Oh no, they give you frostbite. That's not happening.
You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use electric.
Oh yeah, also, that's bad.
Things could. You sure? Can't change again. once
Not
you made
happening.
your mind up.
I didn't even think about that.
Some flowers for.
Going with the
Dandelions are
dandelion.
one of our
You tried to give me
classics,
the big trick.
And a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell.
Oh, stop. I don't have to go through this whole spiel again, please.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions?
I'm assuming I absolutely get nothing for making any of the right decisions. But if Lisa's happy, that's the only reward I need, I think.
They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you.
Oh, do I have competition?
Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business.
That's
is selling
me.
Flowers.
I'm back to business.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was.
I was just gonna be the lady who lent her book out to like a minotaur.
Oh no. What am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book.
Okay.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library,
And then I tripped and dropped it in a volcano.
but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but Nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
Is this woman dead? That's okay. I'll help you out, Lisa, if this is what happens.
I heard that.
We have some great places to hide a body.
Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong.
Okay.
The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Oh, the biggest twist is she's actually good at her job.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
I gotta smell it? Don't worry.
Elemental sensitivity?
Yeah, I'm
Use
gonna.
your elemental sight to look for clues.
Thank you. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you. Just gotta smell it. Where's the book? There it is. Oh, I have to investigate it? Okay.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing.
Hey, it was just a fairy tale, wasn't it?
Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Alright. Honestly, I am a little bit... like, who stole the book? What? I'm assuming it was like a Hilitrol or like an Abyss Mage or something who just wants to read our fairy tales? Alright.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long.
I gotta
Trail
understand
keeps going. Let's keep looking.
how the humans work. This, okay, I guess if there's a big circle, I don't actually have to just keep doing this. I suppose. And then I guess we're probably... Actually, would we do a big dungeon? Because we did a big dungeon with Xiaoling, but... Or Zhangling? I don't actually know how to say her name. But Lisa's, like, for free. Maybe it'll just happen anyway. Ah, I smell it. I already lost it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I knew it was.
Further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
That's a great addition to the conversation.
What's the hurry?
Oh? Is it just gonna be killing these boys? It's just gonna be killing these boys. Alright, so my biggest issue at the moment is I really want a fire person, but the only one I've managed to get... I haven't gotten anyone. I guess I haven't managed to get her. You just get her. I guess I could be using Noelle for, like, the big sword. But I just want to be able to set things on fire. Wait. Oh, I have to break these. Okay. Now they don't have sticks. I defeated them. And their sticks.
What's the hurry?
I did say I wanted to get out of Mondstadt today, but I'm probably gonna stop after this Lisa quest, and then I'll probably come back later. Just take a break, go have like lunch and stuff. And also probably change because is very warm. I am so very warm right now. It was a good joke, but
It must be
I forgot
nearby.
that how hot my room gets when I have to close the door and my computer's
The
on.
elements of
It
fire,
gets
you can even detect
very warm.
magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Am I just sniffing it out again? Yeah, I am.
What's the hurry?
This way. This way? Oh, this way. I found it.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents.
I don't know, I wouldn't judge. If they live in caves, they live in caves. That's fine.
This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Probably the Adventurers Guild.
It's not unlike them, in the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins. But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living anyway.
Pretty sure Stanley's part of that guild, and I don't like that guy. He's way too suspicious.
This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing.
Oh,
They do seem to have a way of
Thank you.
slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why
oh
is
my. Do we just
Come
use...
on.
Whoa.
Do we just
So
out lightning the
this is
lightning
what Lisa's
barrier?
like when she's hard at
I guess that works. I won't argue. This one is a lot shorter than the other one. I think was maybe like 20, 30 minutes. It's like already almost over, I think. And I'm sad.
much bigger in here than Paimon.
Okay, yeah, it is still just a tryout, Lisa.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
I guess that actually did happen with Kaeya.
Borrow a
Kaeya,
book,
yeah,
you have to
as well.
return it. There will be
But,
no exceptions.
Maybe they didn't decide till later he was gonna be free. Hmm. Is this the dungeon? Alright. Raptor, the flying dinosaur, is probably in here. This is very strange. But also deceptively easy? Do I get knocked down? Oh, I just said that and now I'm gonna get fucking killed. Okay. Alright. I did it. Never mind. Yeah! I love Kaeya. He's my number one. If this was a dating sim, probably be him that I'd go with. Diluc hates everything. And Venti is a small 3,000-year-old child. So, I guess really I don't have that many choices. Okay. I didn't really expect that to solve the puzzle, but I guess I did it. I'm just way too good at this game. Oh, yep. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I'll never say I'm good at this game ever again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. I didn't think there was gonna be spikes. Uh,
By royal
I should always assume spikes. That's fair. What's the point of pits in a dungeon like this if there's not spikes on the bottom? Oh yeah, I forgot I got Lisa for free. Probably like a not terrible one.
Blitz.
Lisa's another character that I really like, and I would like to use, but I have the feeling, like I said, you're only supposed to have like one person of every element. And I quite like Fischl. Though I did use her last time, so I guess my idea of trying to make a different team is a bit wasted. But I'm sure I'll get someone.
What's the...
Yeah, Fischl's a cutie pie.
let it rain.
I think she's like a fan favorite though. I don't think anybody hates Fischl. You'd have to be crazy. I'm running into a large issue of all my bucks being in Kaiea, and I keep running into ice stuff.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Freeze!
That worked out okay. That was not bad.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
It's gonna be... I don't know when I fight the Cryovine. I actually really don't know how I'm gonna kill it.
In finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner?
I think the best part of this is that she's not mad. If the Abyss Mage actually did just come into the library, she would have given him the book. That's very, welcoming. Very accepting, Lisa. It's another good quality in an already great woman.
You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
If I hit like a thing that's made of ice, like the ice slimes, it just doesn't do any it doesn't do any damage. And then this guy, when he has his shieldo, his ice shield of iceness, it also, the ice doesn't do anything. I've said ice way too many times.
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear
But once I broke
already.
the shield, it looked like I could just hit him with it. But it probably does
Return
do
the
like
book.
half damage or something.
This is an ultimatum.
I was mostly aiming for the ice plus electric explosion, so he would die.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
Well, this guy's dead. Alright. Rip.
Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Shouldn't have taken the book. I shouldn't even kill him. So strong.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little
Oh.
punishment to keep them in line.
I see. Just a little punishment? Alright.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
I was kind of worried there was going to be a swerve second half of this quest where I was now going to have to solve riddles and like find the secret treasure. But it looks like that's not the case.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name.
I'm actually really hungry.
Is this the one we were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it
The
isn't from the
money.
restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
I was trying to think of a Harry Potter joke about going into the restricted section, but it just wasn't. It wasn't coming together.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
Please punish me if I return it late. It should be what this says.
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege?
Oh, it didn't disappear. The money's still there.
This is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
I thought it flashing in and out of existence meant it was about to go away.
Excuse me. Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
Good. You're amenable to reason then.
No, ma'am.
I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
I'm open to that.
My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Though I guess actually it'll be kind of fun to do Leeway again, because I really don't remember anything. Well, I do remember some things. But mostly I don't remember anything. I remember, like, some big points, but not the, like, journey from A to B.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide?
I was here the whole time. You scamp, Lisa.
And look how many copies there are.
If you just wanted to go on a date with me, you could have just asked. It's okay.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
This game needs the repeatable quests of Outriders, where I could meet and have Mr. Chang die over and over again. Just let me go on this sweet date.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
It's disappointing that it seemed, by what people were saying, is that there is no next time. And that's no good. That is a big game complaint that is going to go on my review. Would have been 5 stars. Probably like 3 stars now. What even is this? Oh! We did it. I got it. I got there. The rank. It's been done. I did it. Thank you. Why are you telling me about how to increase my rank once I've done it? That's odd. But okay. Whatever. So how many goobly oh, we don't have any goobly tokens at all. We need a lot more. Can I buy any? Do I have any of these things? No. No. Do I have any of these things? I have some of these things. Alright. We got 2. Oh, actually that makes us really close. We only need 1 more. So we'll definitely get that by whatever, wandering around killing the dragon. Make like yeah. Could make 70 gems. No, that's easy. That's easy. Cause also we have I have all those little mini dungeons to do too. Like all these little guys. Which I think all just gave me little gemmos, and also the keys to open the things that also give me gemmos, so it's easy mode. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat and get out of this warm suit, and I'll be back later probably to do this. Yeah, I guess. One sec. I'm gonna get Tally.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I won't make you do anything. I won't make you do a wave or anything. But anyway, yeah. See ya.